Weekly. On today's show, silage harvest underway, and in some cases, farms have a bumper crop. We're going to talk storage and sales of feed. You might notice that this year's apple crop isn't producing large fruit. Lack of rain is playing a role in size, but will it also impact flavor? And bringing full-fat dairy back to the menu, why some in Congress are pushing for changes that could impact sales. It has certainly been a great forage harvest year so far, so much so that some farmers are running a bit low on feed storage. Daniel Olson is here from Forage Innovations, and he's also a dairy farmer. Good morning.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for being here. Introduce us to your company, and certainly the fact that you're a farmer gives you an even greater depth of knowledge.
Well, Forage Innovations is a forage consulting company. We do work in 20-some states, kind of work between the agronomist and nutritionist on primarily dairy farms. But yes, we have a dairy farm. I'm seventh generation in northeastern Wisconsin here. So we do work on our own dairy as well.
Let's talk a bit about what you're seeing when it comes to the forage harvest. I know folks have been at it for a week or two now, depending on their area.
Yeah, I think corn silage is probably maybe half done. It's certainly a lot better than last year, so not near the mud issues and some of those challenges we had, and yields have been really excellent. And that started with the spring, where we had just a drier start to the year, so better root development, not some of the compaction issues that we struggled with in 2019, and it's really starting to show up here as we get into the fields.
So much so, I've heard people putting up additional bags. I've heard people trying to sell standing crop.
Yeah, it would be a good year to be a buyer because there is a lot of extra feed. And that really, it's just been a combination. We've had a lot of GDU accumulation, so all those warm season annuals have done extremely well. The corn, of course, is doing well. There was a few little areas that could have used some more rain, and maybe some pollination issues, especially with some of the BMR corn. But for the most part, it's been just an excellent year.
When we look at some of the alternative forages that folks have planted, specifically cover crops, how are those changing what farms actually need in their total mixed ration? Yeah,
so that is one thing that has been gaining all kinds of popularity. There's thousands of acres in northeastern Wisconsin of these kind of, cocktail mixes, sorghum sedans, things like that have been being planted, and that definitely changes how much corn silage and alfalfa that you need going into these rations. And so the overall needs or amounts that need to go in are reducing, and yet our yields have been really good. So yeah, it definitely is creating a surplus on some farms.
What advice do you have for folks as they're making seed selections for next year? Because I know as soon as these come off, that's when the planning begins.
It really does. And the one benefit or luxury of having all kinds of forages is that we can really focus on quality, maybe, because our quantity issues are taken care of. Where last year we were worried about, what are we going to have to feed cattle, and just getting us through. And this year we can really take a step back and focus more on quality and trying to make lower cost rations and make our selections based around that versus last year we were pretty much just in survival mode.
And you work with clients across the country. Have you heard of any fallout or impacts from the derecho in the Corn Belt region?
Definitely, yeah. So, fortunately there's not a lot of dairy cattle in that area. But some of that corn was salvaged and taken for corn silage, especially in western Iowa, where there was some pretty severe drought going on. And so it was in 60, 70 miles where some of that drought-stricken region was. So they were able to salvage some of that for corn silage, move it out there primarily for beef cattle. But yeah, it certainly impacted some farms, and there's going to be some long-term challenges from that.
And as people are looking at getting those cover crops in the ground, are they too late, or can they still tap into an expert like yours and get some of that planting done?
Yeah, so there's going to be record amounts of small grains that get planted this fall, whether it's forage triticale or cereal rye or winter wheat. There's going to be an amazing amount of feed or small grains that get planted yet for feed for next year.
Good to boost the wheat production as it was significantly down. We appreciate your advice and your analysis of what's going on. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.